Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson, and here's a look at the latest from the Dove newsroom. The cleanup following Hurricane Matthew continues in the south. Rescue teams are expected to be back at work across places like eastern North Carolina today as floodwaters brought on by Hurricane Matthew roll downstream towards the Atlantic Ocean. At least 3 rivers are forecast to reach record levels, with some not cresting until Friday. Yesterday, teams retrieved some 1,500 residents who were trapped when the Lumber River unexpectedly rushed out of its banks. Protesters are calling for unity and action against a proposed liquefied natural gas pipeline in Klamath Falls. Opponents of the Jordan Cove energy project demonstrated over the weekend against the LNG pipeline, chanting "Water is life" and "You can't drink oil." LNG pipeline outreach coordinator Dean Augerberg says many protest groups are misinformed about the eminent domain issue.
There's a lot of misinformation out there about eminent domain. There's a lot of folks who think that the pipeline is going to aggressively take property, and that's not true. The pipeline is negotiating right now with affected landowners to purchase a land right.
Now, opponents and organizers of the protest say the pipeline poses a significant pollution threat because it'll cross an estimated 400 waterways and 700 properties. Police say a shark has attacked a surfer north of Cannon Beach off the Oregon coast. State Police spokesperson Lieutenant Steve Mitchell says in a news release that 29-year-old Joseph Tanner of Portland was apparently bitten while surfing near Indian Beach at Ecola State Park on Monday afternoon. Mitchell says Tanner was bitten in his upper thigh and lower leg. Tanner stabilized at the scene and flown to a Portland hospital with serious injuries. Infrared technology being deployed worldwide, and it's all to help detect and reduce pollution risks for people. On the streets of London, the FLIR System Corporation is trying to help identify the invisible toxic fumes that surround people every day in ordinary life. Not industrial smokestacks, just car exhaust. The new advanced infrared camera can identify pollutants as never before. And FLIR Systems executive Andreas Zinnmeister explains the technology.
You start with a grayscale image and you can flip through different scales, each scale enhancing different scenes and also highlighting some contrast.
The cameras like the model FLIR system cost $75,000, not only show the pollutants, but the concentrations and how they distribute into the air around us. The World Health Organization recently linked certain everyday pollutants to premature deaths. Let's take a look at what we can expect on the weather scene, because we do have rain coming into the area, but not today. For Northern California and Wairika, sunny and 76. Temperatures continuing at that level tomorrow, then plummeting to 61 degrees with rain coming in on Thursday, extending at least through Saturday. As we head into the Klamath Basin, partly sunny today, 68, 69 tomorrow, then only 55 Thursday, high of only 50 by Saturday with rain expected. As we move along the Oregon coastal area, a similar trend, but temperatures mostly in the 60s, mid-60s today and tomorrow, lower 60s Thursday when rain is expected to move into the area. As we move into the Bend area of central Oregon, 57 today and mostly sunny, 69 tomorrow, then down into the 50s again for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. A good chance for rain all 3 days. And for southern Oregon, that is, in the Medford area, 76 today, 77 tomorrow, 66 on Thursday with rain expected to come into the area. That's news and weather right here on the Dove.